amazing traders, good to be on your screen again, and you're welcome to today's edition of Before the Chat. Without much being said, let's look at what we'll be looking at, what we'll be trading this week, and how we are going to be approaching it. But last week, I analyzed the market and I already talked on some bets, but I was trying to like still fine tune one particular trading entry, which that much being said, I would love us to look at the market and see what the market is having for us this week. So the first trade that we took as of last week, we took a trade on AUD. We took a trade on XAUUSD and GBPUSD. So on XAUUSD, I have after finishing the particular this course that I was going through, where my eyes was open to the mechanical approach of market structure. Not that I didn't understand market structure, but I feel I understand market structure better now. The understanding of market structure would have given me precise zone for me to take this trade. So I wouldn't have taken this trade from this point as of last week. So ideally, if you look at the higher time frame, you now see that this was the last break of structure which the market just did here. So irrespective of whatever the market is going to do, it's going to pull back to discount. So the market finally pulled to discount. So the whole of this was still embedded inside of this retracement. So it wasn't really was quite change of character on the lower time frame. So I think that was my fault. So looking at it on the daily time frame, I now looked at okay, since this had happened, I think this was where we're supposed to get our first entry, which we did. And this particular trade that we took here, which end up lost, was it here that which end up lost as of week before last. And this particular trade that we took, we wouldn't have taken it. They would still be maintaining the sell structure. So looking at it now, this is it, and the whole of this is the trend. The whole of this is inside of this trading range. So what we'll have to do was to wait for the market to pull back to this particular discount, because now this was the strong high and this was our weak low. So for the market, so now that is that. So as of last week, I want to focus as of last week. So since we know that this was our strong high and this was our weak low, there will have been no point for us to try to get into the market here. Instead, we'll have waited the market to come. We'll have waited the market to come into this zone. Then we'll look for entry and join the market. So on my own, I think that is my own fault. So this week, what am I doing? Because this market, yes, the market is currently on this low, but following the daily following this 1 hour current trend, this market is still bearish. So I guess the market is going to pull into this level and give us some precise entry just around here. So if the market can get into this zone, this premium zone, and look for confirmation, I will be selling gold to this area, because it's still maintaining the trend. So I'm expecting one leg down. So I think already the market has already created a what is called a fake out zone, where the market, this particular zone, some people would like to sell here. So this market is going to fake out this zone to get here. Then we get entry, then we now get into the trade. So I think the next trade that I took as of last week, so this is Euro USD. So as of last week, so last week I saw this market right here. I saw this market right here. So because I was still trying to fine tune this, and ideally supposed to be on this buy, but I ended up taking a sell. And the reason why I was taking a sell is because I was looking at the daily time frame. And here on the daily time frame, I had this bearish and curving candle to the downside, if you understand candle range. So I was expecting this market to continue, at least to sell to this level. So I was trying to sell, not that I was trying to catch the whole thing, I was trying to sell the market at least to this level, which has this, knowing that the market is going to reverse from there. So it is what it is. So that was the reason why, and the reason why that didn't work out was because this bearish and curving candle was unable to take out this level. So looking at it on the daily time frame, you realize that it didn't break structure at all. So this was the range in which the market was, which we were expecting the market to like come into, but the market ended up buying using the order entry pattern. So drawdown, they're just 2% drawdown on my funded account, on my funded profile account. So I'm just 2% drawdown currently, so it's not a much. So this would, let's look at what we are on the market. So I already talked on gold, of which we have we are watching. This is one of the pair that I'm just waiting for the market to open. Once the market open, I'm going to place my buy limit on this trade, because everything, the fake out zone, the market has created the fake out zone, the market has taken that. So here we have a support right here, so everything lines up. So I'm going to just waiting for confirmation. Already the market has confirmed, just for a sharp either week or what was the market to just tap in. So how did I get this trade? You come to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, I don't look at much thing here. On the weekly time frame, this is the time the all I need to work on the market. Upper range, upper upper lower range level, middle range level, and upper range level. Already I have it here because this one has been broken. Market is currently going to the upside. So all we need to do is for us to adjust this one so that we have upper range level right here. Though, okay, we have our right range level right there. So we now know that since the market has been able to like break above our middle range level, meaning the next target is the upper range level. So going to the 4 hour time frame, there is nothing much here to look at, because if we look already, when the market break above here, the market came in, we saw this particular trade. If you have been following me and analyze this, so the market break above, take out this transactional liquidity to the upside, this external range liquidity or whatever you want to call it. The only thing, just understand how it is. So following the mechanical uh, market structure we do, the market is now coming back, is meeting with this level. So I have my this here. This is my entry zone. This is my entry zone. This is actually my entry zone. So using my confirmation time frame, using the confirmation time frame, I'm just waiting for this market to come back to this particular zone, because already I've seen that, I noticed that the market has been able to take out this low, this low. This was a breakout zone, so the market take it out, and now the market is forming another, has given us another fake out zone here. So ideally, this is another fake out zone. So I believe this market will just come in to this level and now give us an entry. So once the market open, I'm going to set my order right here, and my stop loss is going to be here. Then the target will now see how the market will go. So with that much being said, I think let's look at BTC. BTC is another trade that I'm currently looking at this week. It's currently looking at this week. You see how I'm analyzing it, very simple. So first thing first, you need to come to the higher time frame. So this is the higher time frame that I'm currently using on this particular trade. So this is it. I think the market has not yet come to this, but because of this low, the market seems to be ranging here. What do we have? We have our upper range level, we have middle range level, and we have our lower range level right here. And what really happened right after that, the market break our middle range level and now traded direct to our lower range level, pull back to middle range level, come back to lower range level. So this is what we have, but we can see some sort of break of structure here, because we're thinking the market is going to balance here. But because of this thing that we are seeing here, I still believe that this market is going to come down to this level. So ideally, we're supposed to adjust this particular level to the downside. So on BTC, this is what I have. Should adjust it. Should adjust this level right here. I think this should be the ideal level. This should be the ideal level that we want the market to come into. Okay, let it be like that. So that is the ideal level that the market wants to come into. So once the market break this level properly, the next level the market will come to is this lower range level. So with that much being said, since we know that this market is coming to the downside, what else do we need to do? We need to come to, is it the daily time frame or whatever? So on the daily time frame, I have this range, and the market has already broken structure to the downside. If you think I'm lying, use the line chart. You can see that this low has been taken out, this one has been taken out. So now ideally using the 4-hour time frame, you can now see here on the 4-hour time frame, here on the 4-hour time frame that this low has been taken out, meaning this has become our strong high, and this is now our weak low. So we are waiting for the market to sell from this strong zone to this particular level. So what are we going to do? Already we have our fake out level right here. This is our fake out level. Or which color should I give it? Okay, let it be. So this is our fake out level. So since this market is trying to maybe it has taken people in already. So this is the ideal level is up here that I'm waiting for this market to do. So it's either I use trend break and retest. The trend line break and retest will be ideal for this trade, or let the market, if this market is going to use this level, if there is no much momentum for the market to come out and manipulate this zone, I think the market will fall from here. But if the market can take out this our fake out level, there is a level on the 1-hour time frame that I'm waiting for the market to come, which is this very one. So what I'm currently looking for the market to just trade to this zone, manipulate this high, then we'll look for confirmation, then any candle, whatever. But all I know is that I will be selling this market, and my stop loss will definitely be above this high, because that's where this trading idea will be all invalid. So that is all about BTC and how I'm currently looking forward to trading BTC. So the next pair that I'm currently looking at is Gen 40, German 40. So here on German 40 is another juicy trade that I'm currently looking at. So looking at it from the weekly time frame, what we have on the weekly time frame, where is our focus? We focus on this particular range. We have upper range, we have middle range, and we have our higher range. And the market has broken above. This market is currently trading above our middle range. Approach this is above the market close above the upper range. So what next? We are expecting the market to continue to the upside. So with that much being said, we can now go to the 4-hour time frame to understand the current market structure, to identify our strong low and our strong high, and what do we see. Ever since then, the market has been going to the upside, break of structure, break of structure. So ideally, here is our strong low, and here is our weak high. So the whole of this is our trading range. So the whole of this is our trading range. Well, so the whole of this is becomes my trading range. So any structure inside of here, I'm not interested, because they are going to be used as liquidity. So ideally, I want this market to pull into this level, look for confirmation to buy the market to the upside. So that's what I'm currently looking at. Then again on AUD USD. On AUD USD, you can see that I analyzed AUD USD as of last week, and I said that this market is going to buy from me. That was because of the LTC entry model that I saw right here. The LTC model that I saw right here, and the market did what the market really buy, but I didn't anticipate on it. So now that I've fine-tuned the LTC entry model, I think I will be able to like use it properly anytime that I'm seeing whatever I'm seeing. So ideally, what's the idea on this trade? Since I know that on the weekly time frame, this market is currently trading above our middle range, so we are still looking for buy, because the market has not been able to like take out this low. Not until the market is able to take out this low, that's when we will be looking forward to start selling the market. So the low is very strong, and that is what sponsored this particular buy to the upside. So the next thing that I'm going to be looking at is for us to wait and see if this market can break above this counter trend line. I will use a counter trend break and retest to enter this particular trade. If the market can give us something like this, can have a push to the upside, a retest, then this will be a sweet trade to enter the market, and my targets will be here. But this particular black zone here is an area that we need to target. We need to like watch out that the market will be approaching. So that is my trading idea on AUD USD. So the last one that I'm going to be looking at is AUD CAD. AUD CAD is one of the pair. AUD CAD and which other pair? AUD CAD and this Japan 225 index is one pair that once the market open, I'm going to place my entry on AUD CAD. Simple higher time frame. Look at the higher time frame. What do we see on our higher time frame? What we see on the higher time frame is that the market is currently trading above our middle range level. So where are we to target? Where is our upper range level? So since the market is coming to this upper range level, what do we definitely have here? We have a push, we have exhaustion, we have a push, and we have exhaustion. So currently, the market is currently is on exhaustion phase. So we are looking forward for a push to the upside. But what is the entry that we are going to be looking at? Coming to the 4-hour time frame, where we look at the current market structure mechanically, um, we need to understand what the market is currently doing and what is the market doing. This was the last break of structure right here. The last break of structure we had was here. So because after the market break above this particular range, if it does, the market comes here and break structure. So this is the structure that is best valid. So ever since then, the market has not been able to take out this our weak high. So it's still trading here. So the whole of these, as long as I'm concerned, the whole of these becomes liquidity. The whole of this is going to become our liquidity, our range liquidity is going to be our range liquidity. So our emphasis is still on a buy. And here, what do we see? We notice that the market has been giving us, have been creating so many takeout zone. We have takeout zone here. So if this market wants to use this takeout zone, that is to say that there's no much liquidity for the market to push to this particular one, then we are going to use this particular one for entry. So this zone is very sharp. But the reason why I picked this particular one below was because of this double bottom here, this equal lows here. So this equal lows might serve as a liquidity somehow, but that notwithstanding, this is how I'm going to be entering the market. So coming to my entry time frame, which is the 1 hour time frame, you can see that the market has already been breaking structure and start delivering to the upside. So confirmation time frame is where I'm currently relying on this particular trade. I don't need to do much here. All I need for the market to do is just maybe snap touch to this level, then boom, will be in on this trade. As you can see already, my stop loss covers the whole of this in case the market wants to like do some things before start buying. But in as much as the market is able to come down to this level, we are going to be in for this trade. So guys, these are the pairs that I'm looking at for this week as the market is going to open this night, and this is all about this week before the chart analysis. Stay sharp, stay well, and don't forget that God trains me. Do well to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let's grow together. If you like this kind of content, do well to subscribe, and peace out guys. Love you.